Hey everyone, I'm here at SHOT Show 2017, stopping by the DDI booth. I'm talking to David Fillers here. We're going to look at some of his AKs. I'm sure you guys have heard of DDI AKs at this point in time. They have an excellent reputation across the market right now. There's been a lot of discussion about what's been going on with DDI. I just kind of want to clear the air, let you kind of talk about what's going on with DDI and PSA, kind of get that out of the way, and then we're going to look at some of the really cool guns they have here. So can you kind of address some of the talk around what's been going on there?
Sure. About 4 or 5 months ago, we realized that for DDI to grow, for DDI to take that next step, we needed some help. So we worked with the holding company that owns PSA, and we sold them a controlling interest of DDI. So what that does is it gives us access to more engineers, some good lean manufacturing. We're going to be able to speed things up. It would have taken DDI probably another 2 to 3 years to do 5.45. Right, we should have a 5.45 in 3 months because of that. We've got a side charging AR because of that deal. So it allows us to, all of us in the company, to focus on what we do best. It allows them to focus on manufacturing, which they're a powerhouse in the AR field and the AK field. And so it's beneficial to both companies. We shared our technical data package with them. Another good American AK, safe AK. No cast front trunnions.
No concerns there.
Right. So DDI is going to be still a separate company, a separate brand. We'll be doing things a little bit different. Primarily focusing on the Kami calibers. They're going to focus on the U.S. calibers.
So it's not just beneficial for you guys as a company, it's beneficial for those of us on the consumer end because it means more products coming into our hands. I'm assuming higher volume, like you said, they're a powerhouse and
higher volume.
Pump stuff out. And again, like you said, it's going to bring some of their ideas to the market a lot faster and into our hands faster, which is what everyone always wants. Delayed gratification isn't always fun, so being able to get that right away is excellent. Now, you did mention the cast stuff. As you guys have seen, there's a very prominent American-made AK out there with cast parts, and it's left a really bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. It's soured a lot of people to the whole American-made AK concept in general. That is not a concern here. So can you talk a little bit about your AK designs and your parts?
Our AKs use what we call the Hammer Forged Trinity, which consists of a Hammer Forged MPI bolt carrier, Hammer Forged MPI bolt, Hammer Forged MPI trunnion. There's no changes to the typical AKM. For example, if you have a Romanian losser and you lost the bolt, you could get another bolt, go to your gunsmith, get the proper head spacing, now you've got a bolt. What we have found is because of our tolerances and incoming inspections that 99.9% of the time I would bet that a spare DDI bolt will go into a gun and it would head space. We still want a competent gunsmith to check that out.
Absolutely.
We're going to cover ourselves right now. But, you can do that.
Excellent. Yeah.
So we use that right now. Currently for our rifles, we're using a 4150 thin-sided barrel. Thin-sights are our technology on like a nitrite-based system. However, in shop right now, they're testing hammer-forged barrels. So we'll be adding hammer-forged barrels to our baseline.
Excellent.
And then we'll have, in about, let's say 3 or 4 months, we'll have another tier, which is going to be the custom shop, what we call the Hammer series. So we've got our base AKs. This one happens to be our standard triangle side folder. We've got what they call the Kyber Pass. It's actually the KT model, Kyber Pass model. It doesn't come with this. This is a data silencer that Mike Papasloan gets to play with.
But it does look very good on the end of these guns.
It looks really good. Pretty much all of our guns have got our enhanced safety. Got a tab here, so instead of like going up like this and pulling your safety off or coming under this, you can basically put your finger right here, do your patrolling, your ninja stuff, go like that. You're ready to go.
And the nice thing is too, it does have the cutout, so if you're running just your standard Kami trigger group, you don't have to worry about accidentally kicking off a round when you overextend that safety up. So that's a really good thing to see. I've had to file for, more time than it should to retrofit some other safeties. So to know that comes, it's going to save a lot of time on my end and prevents any of those NDs, which are not fun to have, and yeah, you just don't want it.
Especially when a lot of those guts are out and
Yes.
in the recall. Yeah. Again, U.S. We help design it. U.S. part. Everything's U.S. We actually have a U.S. full auto version as well that some people wanted. Sure, we won't talk about. But what we're trying to do here is build the absolute best AK in the world. Right now, we're the first to do hammer forged milled trunnions. Hammer forged milled rifles. There's going to be a little bit of a hiatus to our milled rifle series. We're taking those forgings, we're redesigning them. It's going to be really nice when they're done. So, future products, we've got AK pistols, 7.62 with 39 and 5.45, 5.45 rifles. We've got our AR series, 7.62 with 39 rifle. We'll have a pistol using SB Tactical, really nice classical arm brace system. A 7.62 by 54R, maybe the end of this year.
Okay. I know a lot of us have a bunch of spam cans of that laying around.
Oh, yeah.
Something to shoot it out of, so that's a good thing.
So we're working with the help of the sale of our controlling interest with PSA. This is really going to help DDI to come out and expand. Our engineers are excited. We can go really fast.
So if people want to be able to stay on top of what's developing, what's coming out with DDI, or just see your product line, where can they go?
Our website's getting redone, so don't go there.
Okay.
Facebook. Destructive Devices Industries, DDI on Facebook. That's where I post a lot of new pictures, where we're going, and everything. That's a lot faster to do than do a whole website.
Yeah. And I'll have all the links below, obviously. I know it's going to be hard for you guys to understand the quality and the way these things feel through the camera. However, I can just tell you myself, they feel amazing. I highly recommend, if you have a local shop near you that carries them, get your hands on them, feel them for yourself, just so you can feel that quality. It's good to have that quality in an American-made AK, because like I said, some others, experiments in that realm have been less than ideal. If you guys don't have a shop with them nearby, definitely tell them to pick up these, because these are the kind of AKs you want if you want to get something quality that's also not going to break your budget with something super crazy custom. They're doing some awesome things. I highly recommend you check them out. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and again, check them out. More stuff to come. Really cool things in the works coming from DDI.
Thank you.
Thanks.